Hello, I'm Derek, and I'd like to share with you my vinyl pickups for the month of May 2026. I'm going to jump right in here with the one I'm the most excited about. I pre-ordered this weeks ago and finally got it the other day. It is one of my favorite metal albums, Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction. I have had this on my list for a while, and they just reissued it, remastered too, I think. And I'm really excited to listen to this. I haven't had a chance to yet, but it's their best album, in my opinion, from 1992. A lot of kind of political things he deals with in the lyrics that are still relevant to today. As far as like political importance, I put it right there with Rage Against the Machine's first album. A lot of people might not see it that way, but that era produced some good angst against the machine and the powers that be. But as far as the record goes, nice little black inner sleeves, I like that. Not crazy about the lack of a gatefold. It's just one of these, we're gonna make it wide enough to fit multiple records. They do come out easily though. Nice little sheet there. Lyrics on the other side. I haven't got a chance to listen to it yet, but I am thoroughly looking forward to it. Again, my whole premise is I bought these this month. I'm recording this on the last day of the month because I finally got in my last order earlier today. So these are just the ones I bought in the month of May. Next month, I'd like to do another video and discuss what I bought in June. So another one I got was Fiona Apple, Win the Pawn, and the actual title is much longer than this, but it's I think it's her second album, and I've been trying to collect all of hers. This is the third one I've gotten of hers, and it was on sale, $25 at Barnes & Noble. Couldn't pass it up. I had a gift card. I thought, it's time. Next up, this one was on sale, Walmart. Paramore, All We Know Is Falling, their debut album. Not my favorite Paramore album, but I've been trying to collect the whole discography. I have their 4th, 5th, and 6th album. I have all the, right there, Hayley Williams solo albums. And it was a good listen though. Me and my daughter listened to it the other day. She's really into Paramore, so that's fun. But it was a good deal. I couldn't pass it up to fill in my collection. Next up, we got Muchos, Jenny Lewis. So I was at the record store. Let me see, these are in order. I don't want them in order. I was at the record store and I saw these two records. No, not that one. I saw these two records really cheap, $12 and $15 at this record store I started going to in Round Rock. And I'd plug their name right now, but I am blanking on the name. So I found these two. Joy All, which is her most recent outing, and The Voyager. These, I haven't listened to Joy All, I don't think ever, but I thought, hey, I'll start filling out my Jenny Lewis collection. Rabbit Fur Coat's one of my favorite albums. I've had that one for a while. Listened to The Voyager the other day, really good stuff. And I thought, you know what? While I'm at it, I might as well fill out my collection. So I got Acid Tongue, her second solo album. I haven't listened to it in a while, but it's a pretty good one. I got this one on Amazon for like 20 bucks, good deal. And On the Line, I listened to this one the other day. A few good songs on it. I think this is the one that has Ringo Starr on it. Beautiful. And this one was actually hard to track down because it's gone out of print and couldn't find it at any record stores, couldn't find it for a reasonable price online. I ended up buying it on the Shop app from a record store, I want to say in Denton, Texas, somewhere in Texas. That's where I live. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to revisit when I used to listen to Rilo Kiley, Jenny Lewis's band, before she went solo. I listened to More Adventurous the other day and just remembered why I liked it so much. This is a great album. I've been listening to their other albums as well, so this one's my favorite, and I thought I gotta at least get this one to start my Rilo Kiley collection and fill out more of my Jenny Lewis collection. So this was another good deal. I think I got this one from Walmart as well for about 20 bucks. This one I actually bought alongside Fiona Apple at Barnes & Noble. Sometimes they have $20 records. That's their version of clearance. So went to the $20 rack at my local Barnes & Noble, and I've been wanting to get this one since it came out. The Avett Brothers' most recent album, titled The Avett Brothers. It's not my favorite of theirs by far, but I love the Avett Brothers. I gotta have everything they put out, and I'm sad to say this is the only one of their albums that I have in my collection, and I need to remedy that, but they're all pretty expensive. I don't think they get pressed very often. A few of them are out of print. Some have never been put on vinyl, but this one is a cool one. It comes with this little book that has the lyrics in it. I love that. I love a little lyric book. Like having one that's the size of the record, you know, like a 12-inch book is cool, but just a little like pocket book. I like that. The color of this one, I'll get it out and show you, is called Opaque Bone. It's just kind of a cream white color. I guess it's the color of bone. And really cool like artwork on this one too. I like that. And that's my first Avett Brothers record. Not that I've ever had. In my old collection, I had Four Thieves Gone, and now it is gone. I got rid of it with the rest of my collection before I started collecting again. And I regret selling a lot of those records, including that Avett Brothers record that's no longer in print. And next up was a record I used to have in my old collection that I'm collecting again, recollecting if you will. I've been slowly recollecting and collecting this band's discography. I love these guys, Shovels and Rope. This is a 7-inch record they did at Third Man Records. I had this a long time ago, bought it when it came out, matter of fact, and it was like $8 on Amazon. The price finally went down, and I was like, okay, $8 for a 7-inch, that's a good deal. It's got a Bruce Springsteen cover and a Tom Waits cover on it. Johnny 99 by Bruce Springsteen and Bad As Me by Tom Waits. Not a Bruce Springsteen fan. Nothing against him, but just not a fan. Tom Waits, though, I've been always really curious about, never delved into his music, but maybe this is the gateway for both artists for me. And last but not least, at least I think that's all I bought this month. I looked at my receipts and everything to find out. I got this album that is really cool. Apparently it's one of like, I think 2,000 ever pressed, this edition anyways. It's an album that I bought on CD the day it came out in 2004. I was really excited about it. I was a big Incubus fan back in the day, and the album after this, Like Grenades, was all right. It was still pretty good. I enjoyed it for a while, but this was like the last solid album that they came out with. A Crow Left of the Murder. And it's a really cool record. Unfortunately, it came, this is what happens when you buy things online. Corner all smushed. The sleeves, the records are poking out of the inner sleeves. That was not fun, but it's a gatefold. I love me a gatefold. I don't love how they don't stay closed, but this one's pretty solid. It stays closed, and I think it's because it's heavier than usual. The outside feels kind of like a leathery kind of suede material. You can't see it on it, but it's very, I don't know, maybe you can see. I don't know what it's made of exactly, but it's like slightly embossed. It's really cool. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Most of these are just black. I think most of them are black records. This one, translucent red, really fits with the red on the cover. That was one thing that drew me to it. 180 grams. I like that. I like me a heavy disc. And I'm looking forward to listen to this one. I was just about a week or two ago, I was thinking I really need to go back and listen to this album like in its entirety, and now I have this to listen to it on, and it sounds really good. I test out all my vinyl as soon as I get it, just to hear like 10-15 seconds of the song, see if I got the right pressing or not. I've had a couple of records, I put them on and I'm like, oh, this is quiet. I should not have bought this. But this one sounds really good. I'm just now realizing there's a 5 on there. Is it their 5th album? Let's see, Fungus, Science, Make Yourself, Morning View. Yeah, number 5. I can't believe I never noticed there was a 5 on the album. Maybe because I had the CD and it was so small. Actually, you know what? It's not behind me, never mind. I still have the CD that I bought in 2004. It came with a DVD, and so my CDs that came with DVDs or special things, I've held on to them throughout the years and got rid of the standard CDs. But anyways, that's everything I picked up in May, and I hope to be making more of these videos soon. Can't wait to listen to this. My daughter likes listening to music with me, but doesn't really get into the metal. I've been trying to play a lot of, female singers for her, because she really digs that, Paramore and whatnot. But that's it for this time. I will see you next time.